Hey guys, we are at Davey Street. We're gonna finally do a walkthrough. As you see, the trusses are now going up. The top level is framed. I hope the steps are in so we can actually go upstairs. We had a dumpster pull. This new dumpster is full already. They cleaned out all of the stuff. See, the thing about us, because there's a lot of screws and nails and rusted nails, they'll go right through your shoes. So you definitely need, yeah. And I made this wasn't a good idea. So we're gonna have to just kind of really watch where you walk. Like, it's a lot of rusted nails. Okay. So they cleaned out the deck. This was full. So they definitely cleaned this out. This is actually the shed garage or whatever. They cleaned that up. Tim? Hey, I'm coming in. So we're getting ready for windows. So you see they took all old windows out. And some of the windows are now going to be extinct. They boarded them, framed them to make them. So I'll show you when we get it. So we're getting ready for our windows. Basement is all cleaned out. Oh, still no steps. I was hoping we could go up to the steps. Still no steps, huh? Oh, dang, I wanted to go upstairs.
Everybody's driving me insane.
Where are they at?
Well, they're all here. Everybody. They're at lunching.
Oh, they're driving.
They've been here killing it. They've done more work in 3 days.
Okay.
And you can shake a stick at it. Still not good enough, but it is what it is.
Okay. All right,
Well,
so.
I think, here's what I think. They asked me the other day, and I knew that these guys were probably not going to get where they need to be. I think these trusses will be up today. I think
The rest of the trusses will be up today?
because he's got them basically up there. I think that the hardest part was getting them there, and they're all sitting right there. And I think
The crane came and put them up there?
yeah.
Okay.
No, the crane didn't come. They humped them up there. The crane couldn't come because of the wires.
Oh my God.
Just think about it. It's just no matter what.
So you know what trusses are? Those are the frames of the roof, the ones that goes like this. So if you saw up front, there's the first one. You see that one right there? So they were really big and they were sitting in the street when they went on that thing. So the crane normally comes and lifts them up so they'll be up there and places that for them. But because of the wires, they said they couldn't come. So the guys had to, those big ass things, they had to come and, like you said, hump them up. So, yeah. So I see that they framed out the window. So that's not, we're taking that window away?
That window, yeah, that one's going away.
Why is that, if that's a bedroom?
There's one going in the bedroom over there. No, this
Huh?
is the
I'm
bathroom.
confused.
No, just slide
Oh, God, you slide it down. I see.
right here.
This is the bathroom.
This window is sliding down.
So, you know, this is the bathroom for the main level, right? And is this going to be a full bathroom? So it's going to be
3 full baths in this house.
yeah, so this is going to be a full bathroom. And this is coming into the bedroom. So the window now is going to move down into the bedroom. So it's not going to be dual entry, right? No dual entry. Okay, that's good.
We thought about it, and then we thought, you know.
That's going to take away wall space.
Yep.
So we don't want that. And this is going to be the closet.
Yeah.
So when I say wall space, like if we were to make this a dual entry bathroom, it'll take away this wall space. So if they could just walk out and go into the bathroom, it's still okay, right? So
Can you use this as a bedroom?
well, I already have a buyer. My sister-in-law's going to buy it. And
I know this. You got great neighbors here. Your sister-in-law, he's good. They're good.
Yeah.
Far off the street's good. I have not met these people right here. The neighborhood right here. People looking out for each other.
yeah. So the kitchen, windows, all this remains. So obviously we're getting ready for windows because it's open. So it's going to be a huge mega kitchen. And we're going to have a center island. That's the pantry. The door is going to stay over there to that side. But it's going to be, just imagine this being open. Look at how high the ceiling height. Very nice ceiling height. And it's going to be really nice. Still, because I have a buyer for it. I didn't tell you. I wanted to tell you today. She's approved. She's actually talking to the lender right now, one of her options. So we just have to get this ready for a delivery date. I was pushing them for prior to Thanksgiving, but it's probably gonna be the 1st of December. You saw? You're on camera.
He's gonna put that roof on there.
The subs are gonna
here
the
the
subs
same
are gonna
day.
come in. Okay.
And that is going to go, and then we're going to just cross our fingers for Prince George's County. In
I have
city, it's just a cake.
like I said, I have dealt with the inspectors in the pandemic, and inspectors go, if you have a problem, Anthony Brown's cool, Mr. Herbert's cool. I can make a phone call. For some reason, I'm able to get through to them folks, and I think it's a gift from God. But I don't think it's going to be a problem. I never have a problem. And when he's talking about inspection, so every time you do something, you have to do an inspection. So we have to have a framing inspection. Then once the framing inspection, then we get the subs to come in. Subs are electrical, mechanical, and plumbing. They come in and put all new stuff in, right? And then as it's done, then the inspectors have to come back out to make sure those things were done. Okay. Then we put insulation in. And insulation, then they come and check the insulation. They come back, and then once we do insulation, we call it the closing. That's when all the drywall is able to go up. Got it? Okay. So these two windows were little side windows, which I really adored. But because we do have a big picture window, actually made it a little bigger, we closed that to give wall space, or whatever they want to do. So this is going to be the dining room area. Okay? This is the living room area. And so my sister-in-law needs 5 bedrooms. And how we were going to do this is I had decided we were going to do double doors, French doors here. And that's what I want to ask you about. Because remember, we had decided to maybe leave it open. But if she wants to use this as a bedroom, we may need to just go ahead with the doors.
So let's talk about it while we're here. Because this is driving me out of my mind right here.
Because it's not, we want to make this even.
Yeah, or I want to slide the walk down. We don't want to do that because
It's going to look crazy.
yeah, we're already fighting all the costs.
So you want to bring the door over this way.
I do. And what I want to do is then I can back up. I can cut this down, and then I can back these 2 closets up.
What do you want to make this door open in? Over here?
I'm not sure. And the reason I tell you I'm not sure.
Or do you think we
I
should
wanna
just leave
give
it
her a
open?
coat closet.
Uh-huh.
And I want also, if we make this a bedroom, I want to be able to give her a closet in the bedroom right here, and we don't have to call it another bedroom. We can call it whatever we want to call it.
Yeah. So how would we do that? So you would take this wall down and push it back and move the door over?
A little bit, and then I would figure out a way to get the closet situation over here. That way you enter into a nice.
So when are we're entering more in the center of this?
Yeah.
So this will kind of move over to more of the center, right?
And my tape fell off my hip. I brought the tape with me today.
And I really don't like to kind of deviate from my plan for a specific buyer. We're gonna be under contract contingent on completion of walkthroughs and
Who's
stuff.
staying in this room, Flo?
Probably my nephew. They're all adults, so they're adults. Maybe she might stay in this room. I don't know. I'm not sure what they're going to do because they also have the option of finishing the basement when she gets a chance, when she can, and I also told her about it. So
the room itself is, if I build the closet in, is like a 9 by 10. It's not a huge one. If I bring the door back, it's not.
So you're losing what, a foot?
2,
2
because
feet.
you got to have enough room to hang the clothes.
But otherwise, this door has to stay uncentered. And you don't like it. You want to be able to walk out and walk straight. So you know what he's saying. Instead of having to, does that bother you? What do you think? Because remember, this is not going to be a door right here. This is going to be a porch. But you're talking about from curbside. Where does the door sit in the house? You want the door to sit in the center.
I do from the walk. I do. I want to be able to walk up the walk and walk right into the door.
Here, you see, that's the wall. Right. So how far over do we have to do it to make it centered?
We got to move it over about 2.5 feet, 3 feet.
And what are we doing with these windows here? Are we moving the windows over? What are you doing?
These windows here, yeah, they're going away.
And we're gonna put windows here?
You got the window coming over to the end here, and you got that window over there. They're going to be perfectly symmetrical. You see that window right there I just cut in? This one is going to sit right here in the same.
And this is going to be wall space, but it's going to come over.
Yeah.
But once it comes over a little bit, well, we have to do that because you're right. The walkway, because this is going to be an open porch, but you don't want to walk up the porch, move over. Yeah. So that's fine. If we have to take it away a little bit, That's fine.
And
Because we want it to
I'll
look
fiddle with
right.
it before I do it, and I'll say, hey, meet me over there. Let's take a look at this and make sure it works.
But it makes sense, so.
Bring your sister-in-law over
Yeah,
here.
once I get it safe enough, I will. I need steps in here, and I have hard hats for everybody, but I need steps in here. But again, I don't cater to a potential buyer.
I got it. Okay.
I'm trying to accommodate them, but I'm not going to cater to them because I have to understand. I understand that things can happen, so I have to make it so it works for everybody. So that's why I was like, if I still do a door here somewhere, I still want it to be like a French door. They can decide to change them if they want. Because if something happens, I would want this to be more like a study and not a bedroom. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want you to walk into the house and you say, oh, it's a bedroom, right? I would rather it be gleaming, natural light from that window that's coming into this room, this natural light. I don't want it to be just closed off and it seems like it's a bedroom as soon as you walk through the front door. I want it to be more of a study. You get what I'm saying? And I let them change that around. So whatever you have to do, that's fine. I still want the double door study type of thing going on, though. You got it?
Really? I do.
Is that good or bad?
It'll be a bedroom. If you put the double glass doors like we had.
It still could be a bedroom with that.
Yeah, I know.
What about one glass door?
We could do that.
All right, let's do one glass door.
And then what? They'll get a blind. They'll get something on it.
Because if you do one glass door, at least you're taking away 2 feet, right? But at least you'll get more wall space opposed to having 2 double doors that make a wide entrance. So instead of having 2 double doors like I had first with the glass doors, it'll be, once they move it over and move it, then there'll just be one glass door. And that may be more functional.
I like that.
We could do it that way, but you see what I was thinking at first, like the study type of come in.
And I appreciate that, to see a study first.
Opposed to a
than
bedroom. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so one door, one French door. Go ahead and center the door and stuff. That's cool. We'll go with that.
Okay.
All right. So we don't have to go. We can't go. We really can't go in the basement. But the basement.
Down there too.
Yeah.
We just got all kind of stuff. We can go outside and go down if you want.
No, I don't have to. But because I know that all we're doing is cleaning. Well, all we're doing is cleaning up down there. Cleaning up. We're not finishing it. It's going to be sprayed. It's not going to look like that. It's going to look like a basement that you just can go in and just finish.
Okay.
Are we spraying the joists too to make it look clean?
We're gonna have to do something down there. I haven't decided if we're going to do that. What I thought we were going to end up doing was probably insulating the floor.
Okay, that'll be better, and that'll help with the with energy too.
Yeah.
And then if they insulate underneath this floor, the joist underneath, then they could just go in and frame it and do whatever. Well, it's going to be, I guess, a simple framing or whatever, but they could go and do whatever they want. You know, just be an open canvas.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, okay.
I'll know a lot better once I get the heating running, because this is
This is the duct that's going to run from downstairs. So this here is all blocked in, so it's going to run all right. So it's going to be like the duct of return and all that stuff. Yeah. And again, I can't wait till that porch comes. But I know that's not like nothing important, but
It is though. It's the small things.
yeah. But one thing I know I'm talking about, like right this moment in my mind, I'm thinking, but I know I need them to. But when this porch come down, then I'm be like, all right, we getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
We'll be on to that porch. We'll be on that porch next week. It'll just be boom, boom.
I see you finally got them ugly awnings off.
The awning still has
The rooms upstairs, the upstairs is going to be so huge. The laundry room is upstairs. The bedrooms are all huge. The master bedroom has a walk-in closet and a full bath. So you have, in the hallway, you have the laundry area and a full bath. You have the master bedroom, which is a nice size, and you have 2 other full, really nice size bedrooms. So it's going to be really nice. So if they decide to finish the basement, the value is above ground. So that's why I'm concentrating on finishing above ground. And if I had to scale back, it would be on the basement because it's below grade. So I'm not going to get as much value, although it may be a better looking product. I can just clean it and give them a clean slate, a canvas, so they can come and do whatever they want to do. Yeah. All right. So when should I tell Mr. to come over? Mr. Money. I'm going to tell him next week. Do you think we'll be under roof by next week?
I think we'll be under roof. We're going to be under roof by Friday.
Okay.
I'm certain of it right now. Race them off and put them in.
Okay. All right. Well, what I'll do is I'll just come back next Wednesday. I'll come back next Wednesday just to see the progress. But all right, we have the goals to meet. All right. Thank you. I have a check. I gotta go out and write it.
Beautiful.
Cause I was gonna do a wire, but it was too late to cut off. I don't know if you want me to still do that.
Just give it to me. It's
Okay.
good.
All
It'll
right.
work.
Okay. All right. Yeah. That's gonna be totally done. They feel like they looked at this. The act is so ugly now, but this side probably look them off, and they're gonna put siding on it, but it is actually the structure is really good.